All right, this Blue Triumph has been sitting here for I don't know how long, but it's been a long time, and it's dry as a bone. It's just waiting on a test ride, and that's going to be a while. Kevin out of town, and the owner's is tied up. So I'm going to take it off the lift and put it over here next to the blower, and I'm going to take the green Norton. It's been sitting here for I don't know how many weeks, and this is the sum total of the leakage. But I'm going to put it up on the lift and take it to see if I can see what I can see. Okay, so the Goddess is going to go back up on the lift. The yellow bike is still sitting here pending the owner picking it up. He's got some medical issues, so it's going to be here for a while. And as slow as things are, it's just too hot to do anything with motorcycles. I don't care. It's fine here. The green Goddess is fine here. The blue bike is fine here. And every now and then, I'm going to take whatever time I can when it's as hot as it is, and take a few minutes and come out and work on them in my spare time, maybe in the morning before it gets too warm. So that's what I'm going to do this afternoon. I'm going to get the blue bike off, put the green bike up, and maybe take a look-see and see what I can see. My machinist is also bringing over another Norton head, and I'm going to take a look at that for him. So I'm actually doing something today. It's been very, very slow around here lately. Okay, now this is the Norton head that we worked on last week that John is doing for a client of his. The client feels that there's not sufficient oil going from the oil inlet, from the oil pipe, into the rockers. So we're testing right now. This whole setup here belongs to the client, which is pretty smart. So we're going to put a little pressure on this oil going into here, and we should see oil at these rocker arms on the front and on the back on this side. And I'm going to stand over here and try to get a real good close-up of the inside here. While John puts pressure on, I'm going to move this guy sideways and see if we can see any oil come bubbling out of this guy. I'm trying to get in here. Let me do my other hand, Frank. Okay, this way. Okay, so where am I? Okay. I see oil.
Yep.
Right there.
Yep.
Just fine. And let me get a light. Let's see. I don't know if I can do this and this at the same time.
Yeah.
Can you? No, you can't do that. Let me get my headlight. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I've got my trusty headlight on. So now, with putting pressure on in there, I see oil coming out of there just fine. Okay?
Mm-hmm. All
right, so let's go to the front one. Let's spin this around. And John and I will exchange places. Okay, you go behind me. Come in from the other side.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now let's just check this one out. Same situation.
Yeah.
Go ahead and apply some pressure.
Oh, there's lots of oil. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's saturated.
Yeah, lots of oil. Okay, we're going to disconnect here and go to the other side and test that side. We'll be back. Okay, we're on the other side now, and I'm going to move this rocker arm while John applies some oil pressure.
Yeah.
Let's zoom in a little bit more. All right. That's all right. Oh, you're out of oil? Okay. Wait, we'll put a little bit more oil in there. Stand by. Okay, we're back. We've got one more to prove. That's this one. And I'm going to get in here now like this.
Yeah.
And if you can see the oil.
There it is, right there.
I see it there.
Yep.
Let's get in a little closer. There it is. Okay, I got good oil flow, and you can see it all over inside the
Yeah.
inside the head. And you can see all the oil that we just pumped through it down here on the
On my workbench.
on the workbench. So there's good oil flow. There's not a problem here. I think it's a conception problem of expecting to see a lot of oil spraying around in here or dripping around in here, and there's not. There's very little clearance between the oil going in the rocker shaft and the rocker arm. I mean, probably less than 1/1000th of an inch clearance in there.
Yeah.
So it just goes in there and spreads. Okay, so I'm going to call it good, and I will publish this this video. All right, this is the oil slick left over from all the oil we put through that head. And I started out with a fresh quart, and I put in probably, I'd say 4 ounces of oil, at least through that head. And I believe it has very good oil flow. So we're gonna, John's taking it back, he'll give it to the client. And I would say that, amen, amen, and I say unto you, there is good oil flow to the rockers, and the head is ready to go back on the bike.